So, good morning po sa lahat. Welcome po to our procurement activity for to start po, may we request everyone to please stand for the opening prayer to be led by Engineer De La Torre.
Good morning po, let us pray. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Lord, kami po sinapakasalamat sa bagang ito. Nawa po, hinihiling po natin na magampanan namin ang aming mga gawain sa meeting na to. Nawa po ay aming mabigyan ng tama at wastong o maraan magampanan ng itong meeting na to. At nawa po ang aming mga sarili ay yung magpalain at bigyan ng mga malusog na pangakatawan. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
For the roll call of attendees, Ms. Jamila Barsha, back Secretariat Member. Engineer Efren De La Torre Jr., back TWG Head. Mr. Leonardo S. Montano II, back Secretariat Member. Engineer Carlo Jose Calabia, back TWG Member. Engineer Rejoan Magale, back TWG Member. Miss Lenny Caminos, back Provisional Member for Goods. Engineer Revin Claire Cantil Kataag, back TWG Member. Engineer Jane P. Garcia Rosales, our back is chairperson. Mr. Hermogenes Ubaldo, back TWG Member. Engineer Jaime Lactani, back regular member.
Present po.
Miss Reina Ortego, back regular member. And yours truly po, Arlina Abad, back secretariat member. To officially start our procurement activity, may we have our back provisional member, Ms. Lenny Caminos.
Good morning po. For the opening of RFQ number 2024-10-094, the supplier submitted their condition is JLL 818 Consumer Goods Trading, Casimero Enterprises. For the RFQ number 2024-10-094, RFQ submitted by Custodiano Enterprises. As to the Class A document submitted, sales of certificate present po, valid until November 8, 2024. DPI certificate present po, valid until August 15, 2028. Mayor's permit present din po, valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, present din po, valid until March 11, 2025. Audited financial statement, present din po. As to brochure and grant for each item, present din po. And the quotation amount of costing Ineo enterprises for RFQ number 202 for das 10-094 is 82,868 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount of costing Ineo enterprises for RFQ number 202 for das 10-094 is 82,868 pesos only. That's all po for costing enterprises. For our next supplier, GL. For the RFQ quotation submitted by GLL 818 Consumer Goods Trading. For RFQ number 202 for das 10-094. As to its legal documents submitted, bills of certificate present po, valid until March 28, 2025. DTI certificate present po, valid until September 14, 2026. Mayor's permit present din po, valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance present din po, valid until November 16, 2024. Audited financial statement po, present din. And quotation amount submitted by GLN 818 Consumer Goods Trading for review 2024-10-094 is 83,443 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount submitted by GLN 818 Consumer Goods Trading is 83,443 pesos only. That's all po for RFQ number 2024-10-049. As to brochure and as to grant for China test.
Thank you.
For our next RFQ number 2024-10-083. Furnishing and delivery of IT supplies for Canon C3830i. copying printer machine for quarter to be used at DPWH Laguna second district engineering office, Barangay Bambang, Los Baños, Laguna. The following suppliers submitted their quotation: Click Planning Marketing, Parent South, and Castellan Enterprises. And we received an email proposal by RFK General Merchandise. For our first supplier, submitted their quotation via email is RFK General Merchandise. As to its legal document, sent. Exam certificate, present, valid until August 27, 2025. DTI certificate, present, valid until February 5, 2026. Mayor's permit, mayor's permit, present, valid until January 10, December 31, 2024. Again, mayor's permit present, valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, present, valid until August 19, 2025. Audited financial statement presented. Upon initial checking po, walang naka-attach na brochure. Upon initial checking, there is no brochure attached on the submitted RFQ quotation via email of RFQ General Merchandise. So it is considered non-compliant. So now to our next supplier. Again, Our next supplier who submitted their application for RFQ number 2024-10-088. Click Lucky Marketing. As to its legal document attached. Yields of certificate present valid until March 8, 2025. DTI certificate present po valid until December 27, 2027. Mayor's permit present po valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance present po valid until February 20, 2025. Audited financial statement po present din. As to brochure and brand present din po. And quotation amount of Lucky Marketing is for RFQ number 2024-10-088 is 900,000 450 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount is 990,450 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount is 990,450 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount of Lucky Marketing is 990,450 pesos only. For our next supplier who submitted their quotation for RFQ number 2024-10-088. Mylar Enterprises. Field of registration present po valid until November 8, 2024. DTI certificate present po valid until August 15, 2028. Mayor's permit present po valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance present po valid until March 11, 2025. Audited financial statement po is present. And as to brochure and brand present po. And the quotation amount of Mylar Enterprises for RFQ number 2024-10-088 is 990,000 pesos on. 990,000 pesos. That's all for Mylar Enterprises. And for our next supplier who submitted their quotation for RFQ number 2024-10-088. Parent South Office Supplies AD. Users registration po present valid until August 1, 2025. DPI certificate present po valid until December 7, 2025. Mayor's permit present din po valid until January 30, 2025. Tax clearance po is present valid until June 18, 2025. Audited financial statement po present din. And as to brochure and brand for each item present din po. And the quotation amount of parent South Office supplies and trading for RFQ number 2024-10-088 is 989,100 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount of parent South Office supplies and trading is 989,100 pesos only. That's all for current South Office supplies and trading. For our next RFQ, 2024-10-0989. Furnishing and delivery of customized logbook for reporter to be used at DPWH Laguna Second District Engineering Office, Barangay Bambang, Laguna. The following suppliers submitted their quotation earlier are Enterprises, Fair and South Castellano Enterprises. And two suppliers submitted via online. Office and school supplies trading. And pixel design and internet. Architect Enterprises, Fair and South Castellano, ONE. And then the other one is fix and designs. Designs and pixels. Design and print. And print. We start with the ONE, Office and School Supplies Trading. for the last legal documents submitted by ONB Office and School Supplies Trading. Certificate of business to the station present valid until October 1, 2025. DTI certificate. DTI certificate valid until May 12, 2026. Mayor's permit expiration until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance expiration is September 23, 2025. Audited financial statement is present. Dapat natin sila ng sample sa atin. Yung design natin, since most of my students, then tsaka nila ngayon, parang maglalagay sila. Chumika. Post, yung mga customers. Upon checking as to the requirement indicated, there is no attached brochure by the submitted RFQ of ONE Office and School Supplies. That is for RFQ number 2024-10-089. For the RFQ submitted by Pixels Design and Paint. For the RFQ number 2024-10-089, submitted by Pixels Designs and Print as to its legal document. Initial checking of the submitted RFQ via online of Pixels Design and Print, it is noted that there is no field of certificate registration attached. So our next supplier, Customer Enterprises. For Customer Enterprises, for RFQ number 2024-10-089. Certificate of field of legislation is present, valid until November 8, 2024. DTI certificate present, valid until August 15, 2028. Mayor's permit is present, valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance is present, valid until March 11, 2025. Audited financial statement is present. And as to brochure, present. And the quotations amount of Customer Enterprises for RFQ number 2024-10-089 is 592,900 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount of Customer Enterprises is 592,900 pesos only. For our next supplier, where it is As for the Class A document submitted by Parents South Office Supplies and Trading, certificate of field jobs registration is present valid until August 1, 2025. DTI certificate valid until December 7, 2025. Mayor's permit is present valid until January 13, 2025. Tax clearance is present valid until June 18, 2025. Audited financial statement po is present din. And as to brochure, present din po. And the quotation amount of Parent South Office Supplies and Trading is 591,500 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount of Parent South Office Supplies and Trading is 591,500 pesos only. 591,500. Okay, that's all po. That's all po for Parent South Office Supplies and Trading. And our last supplier who submitted their quotation for RFP number 2024-10-089 is RJRMJ Enterprises. As to the legal documents submitted by RJRMJ Enterprises, certificate of field jobs registration is present, valid until July 16, 2025. DTI certificate is present, valid until January 19, 2027. Mayor's permit is present, valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance is present, valid until June 26, 2025. Audited financial statement po, present din. And as to brochure, present din po. And the quotation amount submitted by RJRMJ Enterprises is 592,200 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount submitted of RJRMJ Enterprises is 592,200 pesos only. That's all po for RFQ number 2024-10-089. Okay. RFQ number 18. For the RFQ number 2024-10-088, additional supplier, additional condition is provided by FTG Office and School Supplies Trading via email. So the legal documents submitted of FTG Office and School Supplies via email. for RFQ number 2024-10-088. Fields of registration. September 13, 2025. DPI certificate valid until June 24, 2027. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance valid until February 6, 2025. Audited financial statement. So, audited financial statement present. But as to brochure, no attached. I That's all po for since no attached brochure by FEG Office and Supplies Trading, it is considered not applied. Let's go tayo for RFQ number 2024-10-090. The following suppliers submitted their donation. Custodian Enterprises, Peak Lucky Marketing, RJR&J, and two suppliers submitted their RFQ via email. Again, the FEG office and school supplies trading and Capilanja office supplies. For the conditions submitted by Capilanja office supply for RFQ number 2024-10-090. For the legal documents, Class A documents, bills of certificate registration present po, valid until September 25, 2025. CSC certificate. Present po. Mayor's permit. Present po. Valid until December 31, 2024. Tax units valid until February 15, 2025. Audited financial statement po as indicated in the annex document is presented po. As to the required po natin brochure, do na siya checking, wala pong naka-attach. Wait lang. By verification, there's no attached brochure for the submitted condition of copy lanza via email, so it is considered an office. For our next slide.
Individually, they have checklists will be provided.
Upon checking of the documents submitted by FEG Office and School Supplies Trading, we can consider that no attachments since previous RFQ, the attachment was, we assume that the attachment was intended for the previous RFQ that he submitted his proposal. And can be considered as non-compliant. For our next leader, RJ Enterprises. RJ Enterprises for RFQ number 2024-10-090. For the fields of certificate, present po, valid until July 16, 2025. DTI certificate po is present, valid until January 19, 2027. Mayor's permit po is present din, valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, present din po, valid until June 26, 2025. Audited financial statement po is present. As to brochure and draft for each item, present din po. And the quotation amount of RJ Enterprises is 994,140 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount of RJ Enterprises for RFQ number 2024-10-090 is 994,140 pesos only. That's all po for RJ RFC. For our next, for our next supplier, Bigla Marketing. For the RFQ number 2024-10-090. As to its legal document, bills of certificate, the certificate of bills of registration is present, valid until March 8, 2025. DTI certificate po is present, valid until January 27, 2027. Mayor's permit po is present, valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance po is present, valid until February 20, 2025. Audited financial statement po is present. As to the brochure in front, presented by Bigla, presented po. And, okay. And the quotation amount submitted by Green Cloud Marketing is 995,400 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount submitted by Green Cloud Marketing is 995,400 pesos only. That's all po for the Lucky Marketing or order to number 202410-090. For RFQ number 2024-10-090, submitted by Costamiano Enterprises as to its legal document. Fields of certificate registration is present po, valid until November 8, 2024. DEO certificate is present po, valid until August 15, 2028. Mayor's permit, present din po, valid until December 31, 2024. Tax liens po is present, valid until March 11, 2025. Ordinary financial statement po is present. As to brochure and black for each item, present din po. And the quotation amount of Costamiano Enterprises for RFQ number 2024-10-090 is 994,560 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount of Costamiano Enterprises is 994,560 pesos only. That's all for Costamiano Enterprises. For our next RFQ number 2024-10-091, furnishing the numerous supplies. Blue folder in Mylar, fourth quarter to be used at DPWH Laguna second district engineering office, Baños, Laguna. And the suppliers submitted their application are Click Marketing, Costamiano Enterprises, and Brgy Organization. And submitted by online is FIG office, FTG office, and school supplies trading, and Rockwood consumer goods trading. For the submitted document by online of FTG office and school supply trading for RFQ 2024-10-091. There is no attachment. For as to class A or legal documents, there is no attached. Only RFQ would be. Therefore, it is considered non-compliant. For our next supplier who submitted our quotation for RFQ 2024-10-091. Rockwood Consumer Goods and Trading submitted by online. As to As to the legal documents submitted by Rockwood Consumer Goods and Trading, upon checking, there is no fields of certificate. No fields of certificate registration is attached in the submitted RFQ document of Rockwood Consumer Goods and Trade. Therefore, it is considered compliant.
Ayan. Okay.
For our next supplier, submitted their application for RFQ number 2024-10-091, RJRMJ Enterprises. As to its Class A document, fields of registration is present, valid until August 16, 2025. DTI certificate valid until January 19, 2027. Mayor's permit is present, valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance for is present, valid until June 26, 2025. Audited financial statement for is present then. And as to brochure, and as to brochure present then. And the quotation amount of RJRMJ Enterprises for RFQ number 202410091 is 988,025 pesos on. Again, the quotation amount of RJRMJ Enterprises is 988,025 pesos only. 988,025 pesos only. That's all for RJRMJ. For our next supplier, for RFQ number 202410091, Costiniano Enterprises. As to its legal document, bills of registration is present, valid until November 8, 2024. DTI certificate is present, valid until August 15, 2028. Mayor's permit po is present, valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance is present, valid until March 11, 2025. Audited financial statement is present. As to the brochure, not present. And the quotations amount of Costiniano Enterprises is 989,160 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount of Costiniano Enterprises for RFP 2024100-091 is 989,160 pesos only. That's all for Costiniano Enterprises. And our last supplier submitted their quotation for the RFQ number 2024100-091, P-Class-E Marketing. As to the Class A document submitted, fields of certificate registration is present, valid until March 8, 2025. DTI certificate is present, valid until January 27, 2027. Mayor's permit po is present, valid until January 11, 2024. Tax clearance din po is present, valid until February 20, 2025. Audited financial statement po is present din. Assumptions and brand po present. And the condition amount of click-clacking marketing is 990,295 pesos only. Again, the condition amount of click-clacking marketing is 990,295 pesos only. That's all po for RFP number 2024-009. Our next RFQ is RFP number 2024-10-092. Redava Automotive Parts Trading, RYB Ventures Corp, Leeds Fuel Trading, Castillana Enterprises, and JLL Monthly Consumer Goods Trading. Okay, for our first supplier, submitted their quotation via online or via email is RYD Ventures Corp. As to its legal document submitted, terms of registration is present valid until April 30, 2025. SDC certificate present po. Mayor's permit present din po, valid until October 15, 2025. Tax clearance valid until June 14, 2025. Audited financial statement as indicated in the bills as po. And as to brochure, okay, upon checking as the requirement na dapat po i-make sure wala pong naka-attach to the document submitted by RYD Venture Corp in their email submitted condition. So no brochure. Hence, it is considered not compliant. Right? Another condition submitted via online by Redaba. Ridaya Automotive Box. Ridaba, sorry again, has submitted RFQ of Ridaba Automotive Parts and Trading as to its legal document. Upon initial checking and production features. Upon initial checking, there is no fields of certificate registration attached by a sent email of Ridaba Automotive Parts Safety. Therefore, it is considered non-compliant. For our next supplier, submitted their RFQ is Beats Fuel Trading. Fields registration present valid until June 4, 2025. DTI certificate present valid until May 27, 26. Mayor's permit is valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance is valid until May 29, 2025. As to the audited financial statement as indicated with the fields of registration, present po. As to brochure po, present din po. And as to brand po is present. And the quotation amount of fuel trading for RFQ number 2024-10-092. Is 180,000 pesos on. Again, the quotation amount of mixed fuel trading is 180,000 pesos only. That's all. Okay. That's all po for RFQ number 2024-10.092 by the Peaks Fuel Trade. Next supplier po submitted their quotation for RFQ number 2024-10.092 is Customary Enterprises. As to its legal documents, certificate of fields of registration is present, valid until November 8, 2024. DTI certificate is present, valid until August 15, 2028. Mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, valid until March 11, 2025. Audited financial statement as indicated in bills of specific law. And as to brochure and Brad, presented po. And the quotation amount of Costemiano Enterprises for RFQ number 202410.092 is $205,005 and 500 pesos only. $200,500 205,500 pesos. Only. Again, 205,500 pesos. Next po, our supplier who submitted their quotation for RFQ 2024-10-9092, GLL 818 Consumer Goods Trading. For Class A document for PLSAP's registration valid until March 28, 2025. The certificate po is present, valid until September 14, 2026. Mayor certificate po present, valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance po is present, valid until November 16, 2024. And as to audited financial statement po is present din. As to brand and brochure, present din po. And the quotation amount po of JLL 818 Consumer Goods and Trading is 208,500 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount is 208,500 pesos only. That's all po for our review. For our next RFQ, RFQ 2024-10.093, furnishing delivery of supplies and materials for the use and laboratory maintenance of service vehicle number H19501, AWA 9710 at DPWH Laguna Second Agent Office. The supplier submitted their condition is Customary Enterprises and JLL 818 Consumer Goods Trading. For the quotation submitted by our JLL 818 Consumer Goods and Trading for RFQ number 2024-093. As to its Class A document, PhilSAP's registration is present, valid until March 28, 2025. DTI certificate is present, valid until September 14, 2024. Mayor's permit is present, valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance, expiration date is November 16, 2024. As the audited financial statement po attached, present din. As to brochure and brand for each item, present din po. And the quotation amount of GLL 818 consumers goods and trading is 253,880 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount submitted by GLL 818 Consumer Goods Trading is 253,880 pesos only. That's all for our next supplier submitted their quotation for RFP number 2024-0-093, Costignano Enterprises. As to its legal document submitted, certificate of field of registration is present, valid until November 8, 2024. DEO certificate is present, valid until August 15, 2028. Mayor's permit is present, valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance is present, valid until March 11, 2025. Audited financial statement po is present din. As to brand and brochure for each item, present din po. And the quotation amount submitted by Costignano Enterprises for RFQ 2024-10-093 is 252,960 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount submitted by Costignano Enterprises is 252,960 pesos. That's all po for RFQ number 2024-10-09. That's all po for the quotation submitted by our suppliers. Hello po, good morning. For the result of our opening of quotation for today for ER number 2024-10-088, furnishing and delivery of IT supplies for Canon copying printer machine fourth quarter to be used at DPWH Laguna Second District Engineering Office, Barangay Bambang, Baños, Laguna. Our lowest calculated bidder, Air South Office Supplies Trading, with bid price amount with quotation price amount of 989,100 pesos. For the 2024-10-089, furnishing delivery of customized logbook fourth quarter to be used at DPWH Laguna Second District Engineering Office, Barangay Bambang, Baños, Laguna. Our lowest calculated quotation, Fair South Office Supplies Trading, with amount of 591,500 pesos only. For 2024-10-090, furnishing and delivery of IT supplies Inc. for Ineo Develop Plus 227 fourth quarter to be used at DPWH Laguna Second District Engineering Office, Barangay Bambang, Baños, Laguna. Our lowest calculated bid, RMJ Enterprises, with price amount of 994,560 pesos only. For 2024-10-091, furnishing and delivery of office supplies, blue folder, and Mylar fourth quarter to be used at DPWH Laguna 2nd District Engineering Office, Barangay Bambang, Los Baños, Laguna. Our lowest calculated bid, RJRMJ Enterprises, with price amount of 988,025 pesos only. Again, 988,025 pesos only. For 2024-10-092, furnishing and delivery of hydraulic oil to be used on the maintenance section DPWH Laguna 2nd District Engineering Office. Our lowest calculated bidder, Beats Fuel Trading, with price amount of 180,000 pesos. 2024-10-093, furnishing and delivery of supply and materials for use in corrective maintenance of service vehicle H1-9501 AWA 9710 at DPWH Laguna 2nd DEO, Constiniano Enterprises, with price amount of 252,960 pesos only. For 2024-10-094, furnishing and delivery of supply and materials for use in corrective maintenance of service vehicle H1-9432 E1I044 and heavy equipment H2-338 DOQ 184 at maintenance section DPWH Laguna 2nd DEO RLCB Costiniano Enterprises, with price amount of 82,860 pesos. So all bidders are subject for evaluation and post-qualification by our technical working group. That's all for today. Thank you po.
Thank you po, Ma'am J. So if there are no other comments or clarifications, that ends po our procurement activity for this morning. Thank you.